Hello, everyone. Welcome to the AHS 1984 breaking cast news. And I just realized, dear God, I'm still wearing this lipstick.
I'll say it again. I still like the lipstick. I know that your husband doesn't, but
It's
okay.
growing on me very quickly. It's supposed to be purple. I was just trying this for patrons tonight and came out blue. So, okay, guys. So Dawn and I were live streaming AHS Weekly Wednesday live stream 1984 for patrons. And see, during the actual live stream with patrons, we got notifications from Danny Vera, who is an admin in the Freaks of AHS and a good friend. And he let me know some good breaking cast news. And if you guys haven't seen it, Leslie Jordan posted that his news is that he is returning tonight to American Horror Story episode 6. He's going to play a character named Courtney. Is that right, Dawn?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
So we're looking at a new character, so this should be fun.
And he's going to be related to Margaret. I mean, but maybe not related to her, but in her circle.
Inner circle. Maybe he's the husband before his death.
I love that idea. I think that's probably more likely of what he's going to be.
Right.
But maybe he's not actually dead. Maybe he faked his death. Maybe this is just flashbacks. We go back and get a shocking memory of what Margaret did to her husband. And
I'm just excited because we get more backstory. I like the backstory.
Yes, I love backstories. They are my favorites, and they really help us make theories.
Mm-hmm.
So speaking of theories, guys, also I have made a theory video, did Chanel #3 date Mr. Jingle's offspring? And patrons right now, if you are watching, it is available for you to watch, and it will be available for viewers at a later time. But yeah, I'm really excited because when things like that happen, when we get backstories, we can make theories and wonder how do they connect to the AHS universe. And I am, oh God, I'm so excited that Leslie Jordan is going to be on tonight. Dawn, do you think they're going to make him, do you think they're going to give him like 5 minutes of cameo, or do you think he's going to get like a good portion?
I hope he's going to get a good portion because he's always been one of my favorites, and he needs a little bit more time. We've missed having him around for a while.
Oh.
He hasn't been around since Roanoke.
I agree completely. Yeah, because he wasn't even in Colt. That's right.
No.
That's right. I mean, it would be really nice, you know, if they did. I know you were talking about before we were doing the AHS 1984 Weekly Wednesday live stream. You were talking about Hotel Richard Ramirez possibly being there and maybe excuse me, maybe getting a little clip of Evan Peters as James Patrick March.
I so want that. I don't care if it's in a flashback, because then at least he's still there.
Yes. Yes.
That's one of his best characters, in my opinion. So
I know.
He is the Hotel Cortez, in my opinion. So he needs, even if it's only for 5 minutes. That's all I want, just 5 minutes.
And it happened a lot last season for Apocalypse, that a lot of the actors were saying, nope, not going to be in Apocalypse. Nobody ever asked me, so I'm not going to be.
We get that a lot. And we end up getting surprised.
Yeah, and then they were in it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I know there's also a rumor that Lily Rabb is going to be in episode 7 or 8.
Yeah, I heard that rumor too, and it's also confirmed. I don't know if you know this. I may be spilling tea without letting you know first. That Dylan is coming back.
Dylan McDermott. Okay, so I heard. Oh shit! That's what Blake was trying to show me last night. Okay, so last night I was trying to make a Sims patron video, and I was just kind of gaming and playing for a little bit. And Blake was like, "Mary, guess what came up on my feed?" And I said, "What?" And he showed me AHS, spoilers. I guess images from the set, that upcoming set for the season. And he clicked on it. I was like, no, 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 don't show me, don't show me.
Yeah,
I
I'm giving Debbie Ebby Babebi the she's the one who found it and let us know about it. I don't know if you know about it, but there's some new tea for you. We don't know what character he's playing,
Okay.
but he's supposed to be coming back. They're saying he's supposed to be coming back in episode 8.
Okay.
So
did he say that, or is that, or did the show, or I mean,
I don't know if he said it, but I saw pictures of it because Debbie posted it in the admin group that it was confirmed that he was coming back, but they just don't know whether he's reprising a character or whether it's going to be a new character or not. I think it might be a new character, but he is coming back for one episode.
Well, Miss Buffy 90210 says Leslie Jordan is going to play Ray's dad, since Ray's missing. Now, I like that, but I think it's confirmed that he's going to play a guy, Courtney, who's related somehow to Margaret. Either he's in her world or related to her or something. Now, again, I mean, this is just information that we're getting. I mean, the only information that we got specifically was from Leslie Jordan himself.
Yeah.
Saying that he's going to be back in tonight's episode. And oh my God, that's just so exciting. Because
yes. Danny, thank you for the tea, because that was really great.
Danny Vera, that was hot, juicy, and it burned my tongue. I mean, and it turned my lips blue. So yeah, which it's not. And darn it, I just want to say that this color right here, this purple, and I'm so sorry, I didn't know we would go live. Otherwise, I would have done a little things differently.
But advertisement.
Yeah, yes. All the other colors, they had the right color on the spots right there. And this top is purple as well. All the colors were changed right here as well to match the color that was inside the tube. So we think, oh, this purple is going to be so cute. Not the freaking outside of the tube, not this navy blue. And then I put it on and it's like, oh, Martlar, why? So then I am going to wear this color again. I'm just going to actually like put more color on my face to make them go together. Right. So like I said, Danny gave us this yummy, steamy, hot tea. So we had to just kind of drop everything and Matt, bad makeup and all, and go live because we really wanted to let you guys know about this. So, yeah, I mean, I am so excited for Leslie tonight. You know, do you think that we're going to stay at the camp, Dawn, or do you think we're going to maybe get some resolution to Margaret, Brooke, Mr. Jingles, and Ramirez? What is your speculation?
I don't think we're leaving the camp completely, but I think we're now going to start jumping around a little bit because of the fact that Jingles and Ramirez left the scene, so now we're getting a different location. We might get a different location for this episode, and then we may go back, or they're going to jump back and forth. But I don't think we're going to stay in the camp the whole time because the sun has finally come up. That was the longest night in history. But the sun is
longer than the freaking Game of Thrones.
Tell me about it.
There we go. Bring it up again, Dawn. The Game of Thrones season 8 of AHS, and it's just like Dawn and I were talking about that on our AHS 1984 weekly Wednesday live stream. Sorry, I know we brought it up again.
No,
it's like Game of Thrones, but we can't get away with it.
Well, I had brought up, and I don't know if you want to talk about that here, because there's still some unanswered questions that I want answers to, which are where's Trevor, where's Birdie, and why do we not get to see them?
Yeah.
Because there's the theory of in the 70s there was the entire cabin of counselors and whatnot that were killed, but we haven't got to see them yet.
Absolutely.
So I'm wondering, is there a reason for that? Why do we only get to see some of them and not all of them? Is there
the episodes, or excuse me, the seasons that touch on like Murder House, Hotel, Roanoke, that kind of stuff, where your soul stays in the place where you died because of the cursed land, In
Right.
Murder House, it didn't matter if you died in the house or on the property. You were, on the whole thing. Same thing with Roanoke and same thing with Hotel. It didn't matter if you were in the hotel or on the property. As long as you were literally on the land that I guess was owned by the Cortez, that's all
Right.
that mattered. Same thing with Murder House and Roanoke. So how then does that not work in summer camp? So in my opinion, their ghosts are there. They're just choosing, since they weren't bad people, Birdie and
Right.
Trevor were actually good, that they can't be corrupted into killing people, and that's why we haven't actually seen their souls. That's what my opinion is.
I know, but they're such good characters. We need more of them. They need to come back.
Yes.
We need more of them, in my opinion. I mean, there was another theory that went out to say that if you were killed in like a building or a cabin of some sort, that your ghost can't come back. But if you're killed on the grounds outside, your ghost can come back. Maybe that's the case. But
No, I mean, it just doesn't make sense because it doesn't actually connect with, if they're really trying to pull a Murder House here, it would have to follow the same rules as Murder House. So when you're killed inside the house, you still get to stay on the property and in the house. It doesn't make a difference.
yeah, so I'm thinking that was probably just a reach that someone had.
Yeah.
Maybe we just don't get to see them because they died inside of a building, but
Jordan asks, what if Brooke goes back to the camp in like 15 years and gets pregnant with Ray and has Emily from last season? Oh, well, okay, Jordan. So I'm glad you asked because there's no way that could happen because
timeline.
yeah, the apocalypse happened, if I remember correctly, 2020. So
Yeah.
and Emily was like 20, 22 when the apocalypse happened. So she had to have been born in like 98, 2000 in order for that to happen. So if she was born in 1984, well, in 1985, because let's say Brooke got pregnant that summer, she obviously wouldn't give birth to the baby until about April, April or May.
Yeah.
And so 85. So there's no way that would be possible that that's Emily or Timothy.
With everything that happened in Apocalypse with what Mallory did, that changed the timeline for a lot of things.
Okay.
When she went back and hit the Antichrist with the car, which I still have a problem with, that switched the timeline for a lot of things originally, which, yes, I know, we're still laughing about that, and it's still annoying, but
it's still hella annoying.
That changed a lot of.
Spook says, I think the camp is going to be torn down and the roller rink is built over it. Hey, you never know. And guys, I want to let you know that also, please go hit up Danny Vera's channel. He has a lot of great edits that he puts together on his channel. So go check it out. He's got a great channel of AHS edits, Lady Gaga edits, and things like that. So he is your goddess over on his channel. So absolutely go check him out. But Dawn and I were talking mostly earlier about how we were scared about this episode, because this episode is like a relationship that we're about to go on a date on this date is going to make or break our relationship with AHS. Are we going to have a great time on this date with the episode, or is it going to suck so badly that we're going to break up with it? Or just how our feelings changed towards the season, because we saw the first 5 episodes and I am in so much love with this season, and I know you are too, Dawn.
I am. I was getting hurt. I was totally on board until about halfway through episode 5 when it took the turn. I was like, oh no, are we going down the rabbit hole again?
Yeah.
Have a really good first half, and now it's just going to completely go down the drain. I hope not, because this is a big episode. So this is a turning point here. We're talking about 100 episodes of American Horror Story. So there's a lot to live up to.
There sure is. I mean, my gosh, we're on the 9th season. And then, of course, like, I know we also talked about speculations in the weekly Wednesday live stream about seasons and episodes, and we talked about that stuff before, and I don't want to waste a lot of time going on it now because a lot of this is breaking cast news. Right. But do you think that Quentin, Dawn, announced this to take away? Because when we watch the opening credits here soon, the show starts in about an hour and 13 minutes. when we watch the opening credits, the guest star is right there in the opening when the show opens. So we'll be able to see if Evan Peters, Leslie Jordan, the rest of them are actually in the episode. So very quickly we'll be able to know. But do you think Leslie Jordan announced his entrance tonight as a decoy because we're going to be so excited to see him and we'll forget about the Hotel Cortez and our expectations of it?
No, because I honestly don't think they're going to show, if we have more guest stars coming on, I don't think they're going to show them all in the opening credits.
No, they do. They have to literally list their names. I'm talking not after the opening credits of, the actual AHS theme and the disco stuff. I'm talking about when it comes back after the first commercial and it puts like executive producer, directed, written by. They get guest stars in there. And I always look at that every single beginning of the episode because that's going to tell you if you're going to get any surprises that episode. And you always have to put in the credits, in that opening guest star credits there of who is in the episode. So someone big like Evan Peters, Leslie Jordan, they're going to be right there. So we're going to know who exactly is back tonight after the first commercial. Like I said, they're not going to necessarily show them, but they're going to have to be in that opening credits. And I know that gets to them a lot. So, like I said,
we watch the opening credits like hawks now because we've been doing this for so long that they have a tendency to give themselves away in the opening credits. So we're always looking for that. And I think.
Yeah, but they have to legally do it. I mean, when a guest star is actually on and they're a big star, they have to legally comply and put their name in the guest starring credits. If if it was something that was going to be a big surprise that they were trying to keep as a big surprise, then they would have to legally stipulate it in their contract of this episode that, they'll keep their name out in the beginning, but like the DVD and the syndication release, they'll put their names in the opening credit. But again, it's a legal thing. So it's not, they have to show their cards seriously in the beginning of the episode. And it's frustrating for them, but it's great for us because we're going to know pretty quickly who's going to be in this episode. So
but like I said before, you can't have the Hotel Cortez without James Patrick March, even if he's only in there for 5 minutes.
Well, in my opinion, he's not. Look, I really want him to go back to the Hotel Cortez. It's wishful thinking. I want him to go. But I just don't think it's likely that he will go to the Cortez. But if he does, that's great.
I think they may be on their way there because they're headed towards Los Angeles. I don't know if they're already. I mean, yes, this whole season is supposedly taking place in California, so it just depends on how far away they are. And I think they're only a couple hours away.
Yes. Well, I'm just really excited for tonight. And the fact that Leslie Jordan is actually going to be on the episode. Oh, man. Adam, it's so great to see you. Adam says that he is excited for tonight's episode, but kind of disappointed because he's caught a bad cold. I understand. My husband is actually just coming back from that too. And I think I'm actually got one. I've been fighting it for a while. So do you think that we are going to get a resolution tonight with Brooke and Margaret, or do you think they're still going to extend that out, Dawn? Because I think they're going to extend that out.
Yeah, I think we're going to get an extension because I'm glad we're finally going to get away from the camp for a little bit, but I don't think we're going to get it wouldn't make any sense to get a full resolution right now because we're only halfway through. So
I definitely agree. Margaret is going to meet a horrible, brutal death, and I think that's going to happen somewhere around episode 7 or 8.
She's a total psycho, and she needs to go.
Yeah,
but I love her. I love her, but I hate her.
I know.
It's one of those hate relationships. Yes.
Thank you so much, Murder Motel, for the super chat. You are absolutely incredible. And No Name, though, says, I think the ghost thing is a red herring. Thank you for the clue reference. That's badass. Murder Motel. And oh, by the way, guys, we're going to do Beyond the Heart tomorrow night. I forgot to change the link. It's just, sadly, at night, I'm not feeling as good as I used to last year. and I just get the shivers and the chills when I stay up too late. So we're going to be doing the Beyond the Horror tomorrow night. Everybody will be there with us. And can I give my own channel a shout out? Witch in the Woods, you absolutely can, girl. You help yourself. We're all about love and support of YouTubers here. But you know, Dawn, I'm just, oh my God, I'm so excited. We got 1 hour.
Yep.
1 hour until the show.
About an hour and 5 minutes.
What are you going to do in that hour and 5 minutes?
Well, I need to finish watching last week's episode again.
Right, that's a good idea.
Just so I'm up to speed before the new one starts. But I'm excited for this one because this is a big episode. I'm expecting a lot, so let's hope that maybe they'll redeem themselves and they're not completely going down the drain.
They're not going to. I have faith, Dawn, and I have faith in my relationship with AHS. They're not going to disappoint me tonight.
They're not going to disappoint, I know.
Tonight. And I know I was also telling you guys this before, but Blake has even started to watch AHS with me. And he told me that he couldn't wait for tonight's episode. He was hoping that it's going to be as good as I'm hoping.
That's so sweet.
I know. So we're going to absolutely watch it on the big screen tonight. I cannot wait for it. And I know you guys can't either. I think I'm going to give myself like a little facial or something before, because I got to do something. I've got to get the kids ready for bed. You know, just throw myself into this work so that way I'll just forget about it.
Well, the nice thing is you got an hour to get all of that done. So hopefully you can watch the episode beforehand. It just depends on how long it takes you to do all that. So
it won't take long at all.
Nope.
I am just really excited for tonight, and I hope that y'all are as well. Blaze, I know you just got here, darling, so I just wanted to let you know that tonight Leslie Jordan is going to be on AHS 1984, episode 6. So that is the big news that we were excited about. Huge thanks to Danny Vera and Tammy Sifford for that information. And yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the UK. Oh, you were so sweet, Miss Buffy 90210. Thank you for waking up for this. I really appreciate it. Y'all are all incredible. I apologize that I was not able to. AHS never disappoints. Cough, cough, apocalypse. Okay, Jacob the Snake, you were right. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
But I'm gonna have faith. I'm gonna have faith. Damn it! It's like George Michael said. I'm gonna have faith. Faith. So anyway, yes, anybody who woke up and got up for this live stream, you are all badass. Thank you all. Me and Large Marge right back there, and me and Dawn right over there. Appreciate it so very much. We have an hour and 5 minutes until the episode, so we are going to end the live stream so you guys can go spoil yourself if you want, because there are spoilers out there. And again, my husband tried to show me last night, and I was like, no, don't show me.
They are not in the group. There will not be any spoilers in the group at all tonight. So don't go looking in there because you won't find them.
That's right. We're not gonna post them there. But in the guests at the Hotel Cortez, which is the patron only Facebook group, we're gonna spoil the shit out of anybody who wants to be spoiled. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Oh, Kenny. Oh my God. Anyone who says Billy Lord and Emma Roberts can't act can choke on a hot dog. I love you, Kenny. I love you, Kenny. Because I agree. I love Emma Roberts. No, that's what he said, Spooks, that they can't act. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying that they can. He's saying anyone who says that they can't act is, doesn't know what he's saying. So he means that they can. Because there's a lot of Emma Roberts and Billy Lord haters. And actually, again, I just did a theory video on Chanel number 3 in AHS 1984. Go check out that theory video, patrons. It will be released soon for those subscribed to my channel. So, yeah, absolutely. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much, Dawn, for streaming with me. I really appreciate it very much.
I actually enjoy doing this, so hopefully we can do it again.
Heck yeah. And when this news like this breaks again, if we find out anything like this, we will definitely go live. And I apologize, y'all. That's why I haven't actually gone live with the episode news, all that other stuff, because if AHS or the actor doesn't confirm it, yeah, I'm not going to report it, because I just don't want to give you guys rumors and try to report them as actual truth, because
There's enough rumors going on out there already. We don't need any of that. So
Truth tea. I like to serve up some hot, spicy truth tea.
Yep.
All right. Well, you guys are so awesome. Thank you all so much for being here. And you guys enjoy the episode tonight. I know we all will.
Yep.
See you all later.